So I just got my Ronin S. Super pumped about this. Yes, I'm using it right now. And yes, everyone's saying it's heavy is actually true. It's heavier than most of the other single-hand gimbals, like the Crane 2. Definitely doesn't stack up to this in terms of weight. But I'm not gonna do typical like, here's the unboxing, this is what I can do. There's loads of those videos all online. So today I'm gonna show you how to do this.
We do it on repeat. I could stay awake till the night is through, with you by my side, with you by my side. Though we've only met, let me dive into your ocean with my heart open.
So I just did a fantastic job of breaking my microphone. Don't put microphones in your pocket, they'll just snap. Yeah, so it's really important that you have this thing properly balanced. Now, I will admit, this is probably the most bitch of a gimbal I've ever had to balance. I have used Ronin M, Crane 2, I used the Movi once in uni, but it was a lot more tedious with this Ronin S. It's not a bad thing, it's good that you get it perfectly set up, because once you do, you don't have to do it again, because it's kind of near enough that when you do have to rebalance for like a different lens, then it's not too big of a deal. Now, I probably didn't choose the best place to do all these voiceovers, well, talking to the cameras sections, because I live next to a noisy road, but I don't have much choice, I live next to a noisy road. So, number 2, what do I call this? I call it the Torchlight Spin, because holding it down in front of you like this with the Ronin S is called Torchlight mode. I guess, yeah, because you're holding it like a torchlight. So, Torchlight Spin. Now, I saw iPhone do this first, and he does show how to do it in his video, like in the last quarter of doing it. So I'm gonna give it to you now, because faster, so you guys learn. I just couldn't find this anywhere else. In all the Ronin S videos, they talk about, you know, the unboxing, what it can hold, balancing it, how to use it, and that's very useful. But how do you do the cool stuff, the stuff that no one really talks about, the stuff that, you know, you find out and you're like, ooh, that's a nifty little secret. So I'm gonna show you that now. Okay, so as I said before, iPhone do on his channel, when he did his review of the Ronin S, he showed how to set up the Torchlight Spin function through the app. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. Alright, so now I'm connected to my Ronin S. We'll go to configuration, control settings. Oh, sorry. Yep, make sure we're in the right user mode you want to use. So, like I said, I'm in user 3, which is mode 3. Control settings, channels, and you'll see that channel 1 is tilt, channel 2 is not available, and channel 3 is roll. Now, normally, it's on control settings and channels, it'll be tilt, roll, and pan. So what you want to do, go back to user 3, change what was pan to roll. So that way, when you put it in spotlight mode, it will just roll. I don't fully understand how everything in the app works yet, but that was the main thing I took away from iPhone Do's video. And I just thought it'd be really, really useful for everyone to find out, because I can guarantee we're going to see a lot of videos that are spinning and everyone's going to get really sick. But yeah, I just thought I'd give that really quick how-to. And let's get back to more visuals. Now, the Ronin S, honestly, I tested it out last night for the first time, but I didn't properly balance everything. I didn't configure everything properly, so I didn't get to see its full potential. And I didn't get to do the the Torchlight Spin. because you have to actually go into the Ronin app and configure the hell out of this before you can properly use it. I would say it's not a downside, but it is a downside as well as an upside. It's an upside because you get full customization of everything about this gimbal, and that is fantastic. The downside is you need to spend about an hour or two really before using it. Just get to know the settings, get to know the gimbal, set it up, connect it to the Ronin app to register it and all that stuff, but then after those 2 hours you're good to go. So when it comes to actually doing it, once you set it up, you just want to push on the joystick, I'd say like with the side of your thumb, and just push maybe half of the way, maybe even a third. Half can be a bit too much. I did notice that if you don't push enough, then the spinning really slows down at some points, and you kind of want to keep a consistent speed, otherwise the effect doesn't really work as much. I say effect, it's more of a camera movement in itself. And yeah, honestly, just like walk smoothly, do the gimbal walk, and if those of you who don't know what that is, just search on YouTube, like you'll find it, it's pretty hilarious, but you honestly need to do that. And yeah, this thing is a beast. Like, I'm not adding any post-stabilization to any of these clips, and they came out amazing, I think, I hope. I haven't actually seen it yet, I haven't got home yet, but yeah, so let me know what you guys think about the Ronin S, and tag me in some of your videos so I can see what you guys have done with the Torchlight Spin. And yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Like, they weren't lying when they said this thing's heavy.